Yeah, I toughened up. This is, I'll explain to you what happened to me. Um, I took you could say, a leap of faith. Um, I decided that I just realized that caring what happens or about the future, about my kids, what happens in the world, was a hassle that I didn't need. I just didn't need to bother with it. It was easier. It's just easier to do what I want and feel good about myself and never mind all that stuff. So in a way, it's like I surrendered all those cares, through act of faith, like it's God's will or Trump's will. Just they'll handle it. I don't have to think about that stuff. And not thinking about it, I got all sorts of confidence and power. I mean, because I don't have to actually think about that stuff. No one's gonna don't people try to get me to think about it. You know, I have family and friends who say, what about, and I just say what about back at them as if I care about that stuff. But the real secret is if you stop caring about what happens, then you only have one thing to fight for, which is what you want to feel in the minute, in the moment. So you got your faith and your pride and your hat, and you don't have to care anymore. So people talk about us like it's white supremacy. It's actually more simple than that. It's white flag supremacy. I gave up. I stopped fucking caring. I don't have to care anymore about the world or other people. I could be like, whatever I want to do is great. And I don't have to think about that other stuff. It's made my life so much simpler. Yeah, and it also makes me way more powerful because these other people who are worried about how things are going or whether they're doing the right thing, that's that ties their hands. I don't have that problem. My hands aren't tied because I don't care anymore. It makes me tough. It makes me strong. It makes me at least feel really brave.